Friday, and we are going to present Moment Friday, which means something different. You may contact us on the following numbers for such type of presentation. Today's subject is I love Asansol. It's an scarce to it's an article with non-political attitude with different aspects written by MeghdootPrasad. An affinity develops between a person and his born place. This part of the news is sponsored by RICIS. When a person is born at a certain place, an affinity develops between him or her for that place naturally, and he loves that place blindly without any prejudice. There is no but how or what for this natural love. There is no any argument for this blind love for that place. No reasoning for the love of that place can be elaborated. He loves that place from the core of his heart. Even he has to lead an uncomfortable life that is without employment, without sufficient drinking water, without other basic facilities for necessity of day-to-day cycle of the life. Even when she or he sees schools with shortage of teachers in their mother tongue, even when he or she finds young girls in ponds dying as missing girls, even when he or she sees the new private hospital flourishing nearby, when closed factories looks deserted, which can create employment for two hands of youngsters, which is perhaps more 99 important than selfie point to make love among themselves. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Step in rainbow dresses for all types of kids wear. Bastin Bazaar Mode, GT Road, Asansol.
Rainbow Big Shop. All varieties of ladies wear, men's wear, and suit pieces are also available. Bastin Bazaar, GD Road, Asansol. Contact number 0341 222 1590. Rainbow Big Shop.
Love cannot face the reality of life blindly. This part of the news is sponsored by TVS PSG. Blind faith for love cannot face the reality of the life. Around 10 big factories are lying closed in this Asansol region with a deserted look. These are Dhakeshwari Cotton Mill, Burn Standard Burnpur Branch, Sandra Lake Cycle Factory, Asansol Glass Factory, JK Nagar Aluminium Factory, Roopnarayanpur Cables Factory, Raniganj Paper Mill, Kulti, IS, SCO, ISCO, half closed, and many medium and small factories in Salanpur, Jamuria, and other places in Asansol region also. Most of them have the capacity to employ more than 5,000 people. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Please step in. Hind Cosmetic, Supermarket, First Floor, Asansol, 713301.
Products are Biotic, Garnier, Everyouth, Nivea, Sahnaz, Mammoth, O3 Professional, Lotus Professional, Patanjali, Jobis, Nature's, Men's Glow, Plum, M Caffeine, VLCC, Good Vibes, Ola, Fame, Organic, Raja, Sugar, Lakme, Vavlin, Lotus Color, Ponds, Silk, Matrix, L'Oreal, Bella, etc.
Our contact number is 9126767709.
We have technical colleges in Asansol, but no factories for placements. This part of the news is sponsored by Hillview Hospital. Now we have Asansol Engineering College and ITI institution, but without factories, students reading in these colleges cannot get placements nearby their residing areas that they love most, where their beloved promises on the selfie point, I love Asansol. They will have to depart for other destinations for placements. Not only that, those factories have occupied huge areas of land for residential purposes and for new factories. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Priya Cosmetic, near Minar Cake Shop, GT Road, Asansol 1.
আমাদের শপের নাম আসানসোল প্রিয়া কসমেটিক্স। আমাদের শপ হচ্ছে মিনার কেক শপের ভেতরে। আমাদের শপে সমস্ত রকমের কসমেটিক্স প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে, যেমন মেবলিন, কালার বার, সুগার, ল্যাকমি, প্লাম, লোটাস, এছাড়াও সমস্ত রকম প্রফেশনাল প্রোডাক্ট অ্যাভেলেবল আছে। আর আমাদের দেখুন নাম্বার দেওয়া আছে এখানে, এই নাম্বারে কন্ট্যাক্ট করতে পারেন। আমাদের হোম ডেলিভারি প্রোভাইড করা হয়।
Our contact number 9563404288 and 8918940868.
After leftists gone from a map of West Bengal, no new factories grew. This part of the news is sponsored by Motion. It is sad that aggressive movements of the leftist union have led to shut down the shutters of factories. But in last decade, leftists are out of the scene of ruling government. What has happened? None of the political leaders have tried to reopen these factories. With the modernization of factories, most of the leaders have reminded youngsters about employment in the factories and aggressive movements, but none cared to take steps for their reopening. Now our leaders are playing blame game, creating fear among voters to get majority. Now they have new ideas of running 74 or more projects of donation type or fee helping hand, which allures their voters easily. Stay with us for more news after the break. City Montessori School recognized 100% smart class, computer lab, library, separate lab for physics, chemistry, math, and biology. Children Park. For admission, please contact the given number. Unemployed youths are involved in illegal works for 2 times rate. This part of the news is sponsored by Educational Hub. The selfie point, I Love Asansol, makes promises for their beloved to care for each other without any reality in practical life. It has been estimated that if these factories are reopened, around 1 lakh youngsters will get employment directly and more than 2 lakh will be employed indirectly. More schools of Indian medium languages will be needed with higher facilities. Type schools also, more hospitals and health centers. Private hospitals could be run without any disturbance. Now the reality is youngsters are bound to work with minimum stipend of rupees 5,000 per month in some of the private hospitals, or they have become the helping hand of Matthias. It will be coal, sand, or land mafias, surely with the nexus of highly influential persons in the administration and in the public life. These unemployed youths earning something in illegal ways are the tools for political leaders to win the election, or the way to gather crowd for ruling parties for showing the strength. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Admissions open now at St. Christopher Mission School, run by Anglo-Indian Society affiliated to CBSE Delhi. Special features are low affordable fee structure, smart class, well-trained teachers, indoor-outdoor games, transport facility, co-curricular activities. Classes from nursery to 12. It's time for your child to explore the creativity. Thank you.
Whisper to join the movement for reopening of closed factories and new one. This part of the news is sponsored by SK Infocom. And when you will stand near I Love Asansol, you will find it mocking the youngsters. What will happen to your promises for your beloved to have a comfortable life when you have no money to offer her ice creams or so on without the help of your parents? On the other hand, you will get entangled with your parents for this situation without any money, and your bright future or dreams of making love will be turned in sad or frustrated positions. Instead of taking selfie note down the natural facilities of Asansol and whispered to join the movements for reopening the factories. Free type projects cannot solve the problems of selfie point youngsters who dreams ahead in their life. I love Asansol reminds youngsters to fight for their employment, to fight for the safe atmosphere for their beloved, where they can move freely without the fear of being harassed by the administration or any jealous political leaders. Stay with us for more news after the break.
রেখা ম্যাচিং সমস্ত ধরনের সব রঙের ম্যাচিং পপলিন রুবিয়া ফ্যান্সি ওড়না আর ফ্যান্সি ড্রেসের ম্যাটেরিয়ালের জন্য আসুন রেখা ম্যাচিংয়ে টিপি মার্কেট আসানসোল ফোন নাম্বার 9635640012.
Police have also their compulsions for political reasons. This part of the news is sponsored by Sign Academy. Recently, on 13th October 2020, a body of 13-year-old girl was found in the pond of Bidhan Chandra College. Most of the newsmen ended it with the heading, "Found a dead body of a missing girl." None cared to have details of that incident. Most of the newsmen are efficient in making news for inaugurations and are the part of blaming politics. All of us love Asansol with the fear of losing beloved anytime, anywhere in this Asansol. Its youngsters care to see safe next morning again. Keep it in mind that police have also their compulsions for political reasons. They don't hesitate to snatch the ID card of journalists who dare to make public the reality, and their colleagues journalists will be mute spectator of all this, consoling or advising not to go in dispute for such news. Expect one or two literate persons. None will open their mouth, but naturally he or she is prey of fear and fake truths. We have problems in India where a rapist is termed as heroes and is valued with the screen of politically motivated views. Stay with us for more news after the break. B&M Coaching Center, Cantinpara, Shamban, Banpur. BA, BCom, BSc, MA, MCom, MSc, BBA, MBA, MCA, BCA. For more information, please contact the given number. Totos are barred from moving on some roads. Recently, totos playing on GT Road are barred from moving between Ashram Mode to City Bus Stand on the pretext of listening jam. Can you imagine or understand over one of the purpose of employment? How can one toto can move from Railway to Asansol District Hospital without crossing GT Road. One of the senior police officers informed that totos are illegal. How it can be when it have been brought from legal shops for transportation of poor public? It's humorous when some political leaders are talking to get these problems solved with the help of senior leaders. There must be solutions of jam, but with alternative solutions for tutus. Stay with us for more news after the break. Angel Vidya Mandir, a sure way to success. We provide classes from class 8 to 10, 11 to 12, graduation, honors and program. For more information, please contact the given number. Illegal business are continued. Illegals are coal illegal business, sand illegal business, and land illegal business, where the administration finds itself helpless for closed factories, closed health centers, and closed schools or schools on the verge of celebrating closure. Does the administration have taken any step to stop illegals? On the other hand, a group persons are ready to manage so-called journalists for pro-news of illegals. Question is, if it happens here in Asansol, love for Asansol can exist or not for many days. Stay with us for more news after the break. D.K. Lal sir, want to be a doctor? Hold the hands of an expert. For more information, contact the number. Silence mocks the strength of youngsters. It mocks the strength of youngsters who have the fire of youth, who have the capacity to remodel the structure of Asansol, who have the capacity to move without fear, who can tell truth the people about free type projects, who have the capacity to organize movements for their betterment of life without any political color, who have the capacity to say goodbye to illegals, who can kiss the development of Asansol with the world. I love Asansol. I do love surely. I love Asansol with my dreams of selfie with my beloved, with the dreams of getting employed, with the dream of getting facilities of better treatment of our parents, with proper facilities of education, transportation, and so on. Stay with us for more news after the break.
Like, share and subscribe and forward YouTube channel News Moment. For more details and for advertisement, contact editor 9563.
SMS of the moment. We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. Thank you for watching our video. If you liked it, then please share, subscribe the video. Don't forget to push the bell icon for further notification.